bullets always hit different under the sun, man. Bitch, you look pitiful talking about what they did, what they do. Ain't getting money, tell me what the fuck you in it for. Ain't trying to slide, the nigga don't get up.
Drop this flag, nigga gave it up. Nerd, I for surely pipe it up. I'm talking chili cheese. Slap initials in the 6, we in this Northe thing. So chill.
Cash Rules Global TV, tapping in. What we on? Back at it again. Just open up them trap doors. Getting ready to whip up this content, get it out, and push it on. You heard? Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tap in with all the socials. Let me know what you want to see. I appreciate y'all bringing me upwards to 2,000. You hear me? It's always a million on this side. You hear me? We're gonna get straight to it. Y'all know Lefty Gunplay, as he called himself. He's been on vladtv. Allegedly, he media trained and all that. But he came, you know, on here talking about the Norteños. I don't take that too lightly. So we're gonna see what he hollering.
On Thizzler, you were part of the actual freestyle.
Yeah.
And I mean, Thizzler is.
They did me dirty.
It was a Northern Cali.
They did me
outlet.
dirty.
Well, how'd they do you dirty?
Cause I was gonna go on that cypher and these dudes were threatening. I went on that platform and these motherfuckers told me, okay, come to Thizzler cypher, cool. I was gonna go to Thizzler cypher. Shit was heating up in a rap game with me and those guys, and they fucking, I don't know what they said at Thizzler. Thizzler came down to LA and they did a cypher, and I went on there and I did the cypher with Osama Roddy Rax in LA, and everybody got a chance to write to their beat. And straight up, everybody got a chance to write to their beat. And I'm thinking it's a cypher like, you get one shot, one time to go, and that's it. Like, I'm gonna go up here one time, like, you know, Eminem 8-Ball shit, and that's it. Whatever you did, that's it. Listen, this first dude up there, should I say his name? Fuck him, I ain't got shit with him. Listen, this first dude up there, Lou Deezy. Motherfucker took like 60 times to do his bar. 60 times, and I'm second, I'm Lefty. I'm just, you know, I'm ready to go, I'm impatient, I'm second.
Foremost, Lefty, it sounds like you on here giving yourself a couple of passes. You're a Sereno. You ain't supposed to break it down like that. They're gonna give you a phone call after this, you hear me? But beyond that, you laying up and setting up all of these excuses for a letdown and why particularly you didn't do so good, allegedly, in your opinion. But if you thought it was one take Jake, you go in there, do your thing, get your Dougie on and do it one time, you perform to your maximum capability that one time and show these niggas that you better than them. But let's hear your excuses. Continue.
Can I go again? Can I go again? Can I go again? Can I go again? So I'm getting answered like, damn, motherfucker. I didn't know we were in the booth recording in the studio. You should have told me that. This shit ain't fair. Like, if you fucked up, you fucked up, next guy. So I was ready to go. So they're like, okay, cool. Everybody lost momentum. And they're like, Lefty's talking shit. You want to talk all that shit? Then you go first. So I'm like, fuck it then. I'll go first then. I'm all cocky, like. And then I went running up and I went to go first and I laid my verse down. Boom. And it was a straight disrespectful ass, you know, 16. And they told me, hey man, we can't put that on here. I'm like, what? Fuck you mean I can't put that on there? And they're like, yeah.
If somebody did it one time, 4 times, 3 times, or 5 times for the whoops. You just said 60, so shout out to Roland neighborhood. But look, it don't matter. Comparison is the killer of all joy. Why are you comparing yourself to people that's weaker than you, allegedly? Yeah, these your peers. Then show why they ain't your peers and don't belong in the same room with you, my dog.
You can't be disrespecting up north. What the fuck, fool? Like, they disrespect me all the time. Like, it's a cypher. Why do you get to tell me what I can and can't say? We're in LA. Like, the fuck? And I said, you know what? I'm cool off this cypher. So I walked off. And they all came running after me. I said, I'm the one that's gonna get this shit the most views anyways. So I walked off. The shit I wrote was hard. And they're like, they convinced me. Nah, we don't edit that. I'm like, fuck it, I got pressured out. Like, I'm gonna freestyle this shit like a dumbass. And I went back over there and I freestyled and everybody clowned. And in the same day, they dropped the cypher from up north and they let them diss me.
Oh.
They all called me out my name, disrespected my neighborhood, disrespected LA, disrespected my label mates. What the fuck, how's that fair? So to
Cool, yeah, I walked off and then they all came running after me, fool. But look, if you was gonna stand on that, then why was your verse still in the cipher? If your ops was dissing you and you let somebody tell you what you can and cannot rap about, it's on your standards and what you stand on, Mr. OTR, Mr. Lefty Gunplay. Come on now, what you on?
the Thizzler, I want to run it back. I really want to run it back. I want to run it back with me and all the dudes that diss me. They do their shit up north and I do mine down here. And they release it at the same time. And let us be disrespectful. I think the fastest people want to see how you gonna, you know, write my lyrics for me or change my style, and you're gonna let them. This is scared of them. You scared of them, man. You're scared of them, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all trying to trip on me, dog. I feel like I'm getting like eyes over here. It's good, man. Just let me do me like it's the truth, man.
You know right now, Lefty, you should have read the room. You were so eager to get yourself on so many platforms, you know what I'm saying? You left out your exclusivity. You left out the narrative of the mysteriousness in you. You letting people have everything you got right up front. Be exclusive. You really don't need the Thizzler. All you had to do was holler at a platform like mine, do a couple media runs, put a couple placement on some blogs, and you got that on lock. They already talking about you. You a hot Serrano, and there ain't nothing but Northerners up here, and they hot too. You could have mixed that up already. You didn't need the Thizzler. They don't do interviews. They do some whack-ass deals. They name in the streets ain't that hot. It's all about meticulous movement, bro. You gotta be methodical. You hear me? Sometimes think for yourself. Don't always leave it up to the management.
They fucking told me I can't diss them, and they let them diss me. That's it. I want to run it back. I want to run it back.
So what happened to that original freestyle?
Shit, I don't know. Where's it at?
So they never put it out?
They never put it up.
Oh.
They put out the fucking freestyle they made me do.
Okay.
So I
So I mean, I guess that's unfair. I didn't know the subtleties.
Yeah, I freestyled off my head, mad like a dumbass. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I got all the motion, I got so much going on for me, and you know what I'm saying? I let them peer pressure me into freestyling while everybody wrote 2 weeks. They wrote their bars, but nobody down here has beef with them like me. Is writing for that fellow like me, saying fuck them, cause they're saying fuck us all the time, calling us suckers. So now I can't, you know, call them a buster. So you gotta call me sucker, and I can't call you buster.
I'm gonna end it right here. I ain't even gonna let Vlad finish. Even if you did run it back, you're gonna run it back on their platform. And guess what? Once again, they gonna control the narrative. They don't have no loyalty to you. They got loyalty to Band 707 and them. You from down south. Politic with your Southerners and do what you do and reach whoever you're gonna reach at that point. You don't need them. Run it back on your own terms, Lefty. Take control of your destiny, you hear me? See, up north, black and browns, we stand next to each other. We ain't on all that extra. I don't know if y'all is, but it is what it is. Lefty, you don't need nobody. Stand on your own too, you hear me? Just like you did in the pen. But with that being said, you know, we might try to get you on this platform up here and give you a fair shake, you hear me? Even if you is on the left side. kashrulesglobaltv, tapping in. We on what we on. Remember, all money ain't good money, and slow motion damn sure better than no motion. Make sure y'all check out kashrulesglobal.com, get that merch, including this fly beanie I got on. Anything you see me on with, you can always cop from ski mask to whatever, you hear me? Till then, we gonna keep them trap doors open.
Talking about what they did, what they do, and getting money. Tell me what the fuck you in it for? You in it? Ain't trying to slide, the nigga don't get up.
Drop this flag, nigga gave it up. Nerd, I for surely paid it up. I'm talking chili cheese. Slap initials in the 6, we in this Northe thing. So chill.